Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. It's me, Devin, with Billy.
Woo!
And got a unique one that I didn't think we'd do, but rumors spread around, so we had to.
Yeah, this is a weird one how I found out about this movie.
Yeah.
My mom mentioned it to me one time, once when I was talking to her on the phone about, the local radio station, heard people see this whole movie, people, passing out.
And, leaving, vomiting.
Yeah, I'm what movie?
Yeah, so Terrifier 2.
Yeah.
Now, before we even start, we have to admit we haven't seen the first one.
No.
So, we kind of went into this blind.
Yeah, realized that,
And we would have made more sense of the movie if we saw the first one.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of backstory that's not explained well. We'll say. And personal opinions on this before we get to the simple plot.
I mean, gory.
It is very violently gory.
I mean, I love your comment.
Yeah.
This makes Trauma look classy.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
That is saying a lot. It's not a lot of potty humor like Trauma is sometimes, but at the same time, it's trying too hard to be gory.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And my biggest gripe is that the kills don't feel realistic because no one can survive that.
Yeah.
And still be in a state of awake.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that too. I can't specify one kill.
Yeah.
Where he's torturing the victim, and then it's they should have passed out by now. At least.
The pain should have been too much, and they should have been out.
Yeah. But I guess for dramatic effect, it's worse when the victim's still alive as they're being dismembered. We'll say. And the other thing we weren't expecting was a lot of supernatural, magical mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Near the end.
Yeah, near the end, I'm like, oh. Yeah. Okay, they're going this little weird route, but okay.
Yeah. So, simple plot, Billy.
Sienna?
I think it's Sienna.
She, Halloween night. Yeah.
This is why I wanted to see if you could do a simple plot.
Yeah, okay.
This is not a simple plot.
No, this is not. Art the Clown killed 9 people a year earlier.
Yep.
Halloween night. And
went missing.
Yeah. And I think her brother Jonathan's trying to want to dress up as him for Halloween.
Yeah. Her brother Jonathan seems very obsessed with this.
Yeah.
Apparently he found the dad's notebook, which I guess we really need to see the first one to understand the dad's involvement in all this. But it seems like his dad was predicting the future.
And he went crazy.
And went crazy with all this knowledge of how this is all going to play out. Apparently he believed that his daughter would be the one to kill Art with this sword, which we'll get into later.
Yeah.
And then we have the distraught mom who's trying to hold the family together.
Yeah.
And you can tell she's a nervous wreck and very emotional.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that.
Yep. And, she's angry, but she's trying.
Yeah, she's really trying.
Yeah.
Because when the son is sent home for...
but is accused of violating the school with a dead animal.
Yeah, a possum, I believe.
I think it's a possum or it's a giant rat.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then she has no choice but to believe that because nothing else is making sense.
Yeah.
The son's like, no, this clown came in and did it, and they threw the possum at me, and that's why I have the blood on me.
Yeah, this is the other one of the movie where it's kids see something the parents don't believe.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very much that plot of the kid knows more than everyone else, but no one believes him because he's a kid.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll just go through some story beats here. We can't go through the plot by plot because it goes all over the place, and I don't remember exactly what happens when.
No, I can't.
But the big thing is that it's Halloween night, and Sierra wants to go out for a Halloween party.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, I guess, wants to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, it was Art. The kid would come out.
Yeah. What? As Art, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said with Art. And I was like, that made no sense. No, as Art. Yeah.
No, that's the alternate story that they had.
Yeah. Scrap that idea completely. Yeah. And we have Art the Killer Clown, I guess, who technically died in the first one and came back in the morgue.
Yeah, like that's why I figured that they
our opening scene is him killing the morgue.
The corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I figured that he killed the 9 people in the first one. Thought he was dead. They took the body disappeared from the morgue.
Yeah. Makes sense. Like, I feel that's how it built up.
Yeah.
I imagine the stinger is that he's in the morgue and he like sits up or something, like he looks at the camera with a smile.
I mean, he doesn't talk.
No, this is the other thing. He's a very mute character.
Yeah, and
which is a lot of slashers.
Yeah. But his personality, you gotta love his personality.
Yeah, he's very expressive.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell what's going on in his head as he's moving around.
Yeah.
And as a clown, he is entertaining to watch.
Yeah, like that's...
Yeah. As long as you can stomach the violence. That's the catch.
Yeah. Or else, this is a piece of cake.
Yeah, so this is why we watched this movie, because we were wondering if we'd have to do cut it short.
Yeah.
And be like, no, we can't do this.
This is too much. But like...
And I was kind of hoping for that, to be honest.
Yeah, just to see. Like, just to see, like, hey, this is a movie that we couldn't...
Yeah, is this a horror movie that we just couldn't stomach?
Yeah.
Because that'd be very rare for us.
Yeah.
Sadly, no. You can get through it.
Yeah.
I don't know about these rumors your mom heard, but...
Yeah, like it
was on a radio station, so... Possibly, I can see it. I can see a lot of people not enjoying it.
Yeah.
But that'd be people who aren't accustomed to violent horror movies to start with.
Yeah, why would you go...
Someone dragged you to this.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be something you would normally go see.
No. You're like, oh, see this?
Yeah, this wouldn't be a recommendation unless you are a gore horror fan.
Yeah. This movie, you see, you get dragged, and this is probably a movie that ended a lot of relationships.
Oh, yeah. This was, honey, I have questions about our relationship.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Also, the runtime on this was actually shocking for us.
Yeah.
We had to postpone this because our normal record schedule didn't allow a slot in.
Yeah.
It is nearly 2.5 hours long.
Like
2 hours, 16 minutes.
Yeah, 2 hours, 18 minutes, and so, because it's like the regular part's like 2 hours and 10 minutes, and you get like the, we should have clocked the post-credit scene. How long that ran.
I would say, even with, the credits weren't that long.
No.
So, I would say 2 hours, 18 minutes.
Yeah, so.
And, like, we start off with a brutal scene.
Oh, yeah. Like, okay, right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate. This movie does not build up.
No,
this kind of keeps a constant.
Yeah, it's like, oh, something happened? No, it's go, slap.
Yeah, it's... Slashing happens a bit too often, if I want to say.
Yeah, this is...
Like, it seems like every time we have a break where we get some story, it's immediately followed with some slashing.
Yeah.
And then a break, story, build, slashing. Or something creepy or something. It doesn't let you hit a low where everything's fine and you forget all about the murdering that just happened.
Yeah.
And I think that actually hurts it.
Yeah, like, so that if you don't...
The best way is in the In Search of Darkness. I think Tom Savini.
Tom Savini, yeah.
Savini said this best is horror is like a scale.
Yeah.
If you have your audience at 7 and the scale maxes out at 10, the best you're going to get out of them is a free increase.
Yeah.
But if you bring them back down to a 1, you have a high chance of bringing them up to a 10.
Yeah.
Which is a 9 increase.
There you go.
Which engages the audience more.
Yes.
Because by the end of it, were you numb by the kills? Because I was.
Yeah.
I was not like, I was like, oh, here we go again.
Okay. Okay, got you. Okay, yeah.
Like, yes, they're brutal and they're creative in the way of he does something different with everyone.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've seen so much of his work now that I'm just not
No.
impressed.
No.
And I was just wondering if, like, was I desensitized to violence really? Like, from other shit?
I was like, what did we see when we were kids?
Yeah, like, that made us immune to this.
Don't count for me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we watched RoboCop
Yeah.
when we were, like, 12 and whatever.
8.
Yeah. So I can't say much about the kills on this one.
No.
Your favorite kill?
Okay, okay, kind of toss up, I think it was with friend Allie.
Yeah.
That was in the bedroom.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, that was brutal just because it was. Well, when he puts the bleach
and salt on her.
I'm like,
after, like, shredding her.
Yeah, slicing her up pretty good. I'm like, okay, no. And the mom.
The mom kill was interesting.
Yeah.
It was... I wasn't expecting it, but at the same time, I didn't jump at it.
No.
I'm trying to think of my favorite kill. The mom kills was decent enough.
Yeah.
I did like the Halloween store owner kill.
Oh, yes. It's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, no, it was instant karma after he said that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh. Because we just started taking stuff out of his bag.
Yeah, like when you see a guy in a clown costume holding this bag of sharp metal objects, and he's slowly pulling out all the objects onto your counter because he's looking for change because he's going to buy a horn. And you're like, no, get out.
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
Yeah. Plus, like I said, I think the real horror thing is how much presses in the Halloween store was.
Yeah. $8.99 for a clown horn? Are you kidding me?
And like $32 for the wings that she needed?
The wings, and she bought something else,
Yeah.
but there's no way I was going to reach $32.
Yeah.
Those wings were like $8 at least.
Yeah.
What I will say, though, is the effects were pretty good.
Yeah, no, these are almost impractical effects.
Almost practical. A little too much blood.
Yeah.
Like, blood doesn't gush that badly, but
No.
they're going for the gross out, I think, so.
Yeah, so...
You kind of have to expect there's going to be buckets of blood everywhere.
Yeah.
What I really didn't like was how it ended. The sudden supernatural sword out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, this
was just... I want to see the first one now, just to confirm if that's a thing in the first one.
Yeah, I am...
And we should have expected supernatural, magical...
Like, I might crack down the first one for us just to watch.
Yeah.
You might not do just watch, but we just want to see...
Yeah, if it might just be us, we might do one of the first one. We'll see how this one goes, but...
But this is picking our interest, saying we should...
Yeah, this one is definitely... Maybe we should see the first one and see the build up to this one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to get the first one now, because there's no point in having a second movie in my collection, not in the first.
True. And the last thing, the reason you bought this movie, because I want to know your actual opinion on this, is Chris Jericho's supposed to be in it.
Yeah.
He's in the stinger ending at the very end.
It's like the post...
After the credits, you do the stinger ending, and it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's in it for just a brief period of time.
Which is... Yeah, no, that's...
Are you disappointed in that?
A little bit.
Yeah. Because we were watching the whole movie waiting for him to pop in.
Because his names are in the opening credits.
Yeah. Like, he's not a small name to bring into your movie.
No.
And especially not for a stinger ending.
No, like...
where he just works the security guard at a psychiatric hospital.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be like the bartender or something.
Yeah, like something a little more...
Like, I would have loved if, when they were at that club, if the band that was playing would have been him and Fozzie.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Or if he was even a kill. I would have loved to see him be one of the kills.
Yes, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. Because when they had the bar, I was like, Chris Jericho's going to be the bouncer.
Yeah.
And then Art's going to come in, he's going to try to bounce Art, and it's going to backfire, and Art's going to kill him.
Yeah, that's...
Like, that would have been good.
Yeah.
So final thoughts before we wrap this one up.
I mean, now, like I said, like, people who claim to have issues with stomachs just can't handle it.
Yeah, no offense to the people who got violent ill. I can see it.
Oh, yeah, no, because...
Honestly, it's just... If you're accustomed to slasher movies to start with, this isn't going to really churn your stomach that badly.
No, like, it's...
It is quite gruesome and quite brutal, though.
Yeah.
So I will give that as a disclaimer.
Yeah, no, warning, like, this is...
And on its own, it doesn't stand up very well.
No.
I believe, hopefully, the first one makes it stand better.
Yeah. And this one changed your opinions.
Yeah. So, that'll be the review of this one. It's kind of a shorter one, but like, this movie's hard to follow with the plot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one more question, Devin.
Yeah?
So, Pennywise, Art, or Captain Spaulding?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Out of my 3 favorite killer clowns, I'm still going to give it to Captain Spaulding.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Art really worked for second place, though.
Yeah,
I will give him that.
Like, yeah, congratulations, now you just beat Pennywise.
Yeah.
So, good job.
So, good job on that. Like, he is unsettling, he is brutal, and there's some supernatural thing to him. Because they technically kill him like 5 times.
Oh, man. Like, I swear, like, there was a rebar that they put...
right through his head, and he gets up. He gets shot with the shotgun through the face.
Yeah.
And there's 3 others that I don't fully remember.
Oh, I call Janice, because that's what reminds me of this big spike board thing with the...
nails and every sharp object you can imagine in it, just in the back of the head. Oh, the little girl.
Oh my god, the combination, I called it.
Yeah.
The combination of Harley Quinn and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. So, Harley Bliss is what I nicknamed her for the whole thing.
Yeah, she was... That's why I'm curious about the first movie. Her stories from...
Yeah, her tie into this. Because she follows Art around.
Yeah.
But only certain people can see her?
Yeah.
She's like a little creepy ghost girl clown.
Yeah, like...
And you wonder her role throughout this, because it's like, is she going to be, like, once they kill Art, it's going to be hinted that she was actually the problem all along?
Yeah.
Or what's going on here. But she doesn't do a lot.
No, she's just that little creepy thing.
She's just that little extra creep to Art. That's all I can say about her.
Yeah.
Alright, but with that though, we'll call the episode here.
Just remember that everything tastes a little
funny at the Clown Cafe. That's another thing that's going to haunt my nightmares.
Yeah.
That song alone.
God, yes.
Alright, have a good one, guys.